it's me, BTP, and I got a question for you. Would you leave your child with a mob or a Yakuza member to look after them? You more likely wouldn't, right? Well, that's what happens in this anime of the Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe for more great content just like this. We start off the anime with two men around a car talking, and we find out that the man in glasses is called Kirishima, our main protagonist of this anime. And then we shoot over to a home/shop, and there's a woman talking to a little girl called Yaika, saying that she'd be moving in with her dad soon. And then we shoot over to a photo. There's a male, a female, and a baby. The female's face is blurred out, so I'm going to guess the male is the father of the baby, which is probably Yaika. Of course, we will see later on down the line. That is absolutely true, of course. Then we shoot back over to Kirishima, who seemingly is trying to sort something out because someone has landed on their turf. Like I said, this is a Yakuza anime. And in the end, he's beating the crap out of these guys. After beating up these guys, we see text saying, "The Demon of Sakuragi." This is also what Kirishima is known as. Next day, Kirishima is in front of the Yakuza boss, the Sakuragi Yakuza boss, and he doesn't seem quite happy with Kirishima, but he's got a special job for him. That's right, that special job for this demon of Sakuragi is for him to look after his 7-year-old daughter. This is for him to gain some sense of responsibility, as he doesn't seem to have it, as he's a free spirit. And of course, when he's going to have to kick some bad guy ass, he'll have to make sure he does it in a proper way where Yaika won't know what's going on. Or else, you know, his head dead teddy bread. Kirishima is looking after Yaika by brushing her hair. Yaika has a small little flashback to when her mother was doing this, and while her mother did a better job than Kirishima, as it looks absolutely awful after Kirishima has gotten a hold on it. Sugihara, the older guy that was at the start of the anime, gets caught because he laughed. And since he has long hair, well, it seems like Kirishima has practiced on him, because we see his little ponytails on a little cutie. Kirishima is walking Yaika to school, and unfortunately there's two guys following them. Not good. So Kirishima asks Yaika, can they play red light, green light, so he can get his friends to come out. So she goes over and starts the game. Boom, he finishes them off damn fast. It's now the next day, and Kirishima enters Yaika's room. Yaika quickly hides a letter, so she's acting a bit suspicious. Konami, who is Yaika's aunt, who's also the star of the anime, comes over to drop off a gift for Yaika. Yaika seems happy and everything, of course, well, gift, but that's not why she's happy, because then she hears that Konami is actually opening up the shop at noon. Out of nowhere, she's down now. She's sad. Konami also dropped by to see how things were going for Kirishima, and Kirishima does admit that he got yelled at for entering Yaika's room, which kind of shocks Konami. Then Kirishima gets up to go to Yaika's room because he realized that she hid a letter. Looks at it, and it's an open house thing that's going on in school where parents can come along and watch their kids study, do what they do in class. Konami explains that last year she couldn't go, she couldn't get the day off. So that's why Yaika was probably excited, because a year later, there's Konami, and it looks like, oh, did she get a day off? No. And the father can't go because, you know, Yakuza boss. And now, we're in Yaika's classroom, parents there for every kid, mothers, fathers, the whole shebang and everything. And kids are like, look, mommy, look what I drew and everything. And I think it's really the mommy part as well. Like, I know she's no parents there. I think it's really the mommy part, because it seems like her mother is dead. And she's about, it looks like, to go into tears. And then boom, ya boy! Kirishima! Kirishima shows up! Yeah! And I got really excited at that part. I knew it was going to happen, but so cool. And the mothers are like, "Oh my god, he's a handsome father." Ooh. And one of the kids asks, "Is that your dad?" And Yaika goes, "No, my dad's way more handsome." Kids, aren't they just the darndest? So it's now later on in the day, it's now nighttime. And Yaika is in front of her father's room. Kirishima comes along and asks, does she want to give the photo to her father? And she does, but she's nervous. She doesn't know if it's going to make him happy. So Kirishima gives her a few words of encouragement, and she just decides she's going to do it. She does. Then we see the father. He's framed it, and he's putting it up. And then we shoot over to a hospital. There's a woman in a hospital bed. And then we shoot over to the photo that was also at the start of the anime. Yaika's mother is not dead. Very interesting. And then we get one additional scene at the end of the credits where it seems like there's a man who wants to get Kirishima. So that, I believe, of course, will be in the next episode. We'll see this man and he will try and take down Kirishima by, beating him up, whatever. And of course it's just going to be hilarious because Kirishima is going to have to retaliate, but also make sure he's looking after Yaika. So there's going to be a good bit of a hilarity in the next episode, I believe. And that's how we end the first episode. This is a slice of life anime, and it's quite a bit different, as this is a stone cold Yakuza guy who goes out and kills and beats up people for a living. Now has to look after the 7-year-old girl. Also, to do his job, he's got to make sure she doesn't find out. There's just going to be a load of fun ahead. But will Yaika find out? What did you guys think of the anime? Did you like it? Did you drop it? Are you not a slice of life? But what did you guys think of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Are you not a slice of life anime fan? There's a lot of people that don't like it, and that is absolutely fine. But let's have a conversation about it down below in the comments. That is it though from me, BDB. I will see you later.